Hi, Sabrina here with another tutorial for you, and this is going to be a rose. This rose is on my Granny Square Beanie tutorial. I had one of the members from Havoc Mayhem Creation ask me if I could do a tutorial for this flower. So here we go. I'm using cotton yarn, and this is Peaches and Cream, and this is variegated with like blues, purples, and yellow and white. We're going to be using a 4.5 millimeter hook and a tamper's needle. So let's get started. You can make these any size you want depending on the chain that you do. Right now we're going to make a slip knot. Tuck it behind your two fingers, bring it over, put your hook through, and release off your hook. A lot of people do their slip knot differently. There's no correct way of doing it. Just any way that makes a slip knot is good for any project on crocheting. So now what we're going to do is chain up 50. So wrap the yarn over your hook, pull it through the loop. That's chain 1. Wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through the loop. That's chain 2. Continue until you have 50. I went beyond 50. Okay, just make it at 60. Okay, so there's 60. Like I said, it depends on the chain. So now what we're going to do is we are going to double crochet into the fourth chain from the hook. So here's our first chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you're going to wrap the yarn over your hook, go into that chain there, pull the yarn through, wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over your hook, and pull through 2 again. That's a double crochet. Now we're going to double crochet in there again, wrap the yarn over your hook, go into that loop, pull the yarn through, wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over your hook, and pull through 2. Now what we're going to do is a triple crochet into that same stitch. Wrap the yarn over your hook twice, and go into the same chain, pull the yarn through, wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over your hook, and pull through 2. That's a triple crochet. Now what we're going to do is put 2 more double crochets into the same chain. Wrap the yarn over your hook, go into that same chain, pull the yarn through, wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over your hook, go into the chain, pull the yarn through, wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So here it is. This is what we are looking for. Now what we're going to do is skip one chain, move to the next, and slip stitch. Slip stitch is very easy. Let me show you how to do that for you beginners. You're just going to put your hook into the second stitch. You're skipping the first and the other chain, and you bring your yarn through, and then you just bring it right through the loop instead of wrapping the yarn over. See that? Now what we're going to do is double crochet into the second chain again. So we're going to skip the next one, move to the next one, and double crochet. You're going to put 2 double crochets and 1 triple crochet and then 2 double crochets into the same stitch, making that a cluster. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a triple crochet now after I did my 2 double crochets. Wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over your hook, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to do 2 double crochets into that same stitch. Then you're going to skip one and slip stitch in the next. And as you can see, your petals are starting to form. So it's a double crochet, triple crochet, double crochet, double crochet. Slip stitch after skipping one, double crochet, triple crochet, double crochet, skip one, slip stitch. And you're repeating that pattern all the way through the end of this chain. So you're skipping the next, put 2 double crochets into the next chain, now a triple crochet, with that triple crochet it gives it a little point at the end, which I adore so much. And now we're going to put 2 double crochets all into that same chain. Now we're going to skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, skip one, move to the next, 2 double crochets, now a triple crochet, now 2 double crochets into the same chain. This is all in the same chain. Now skip one, slip stitch in the next, skip one, move to the next, 2 double crochets, now a triple crochet, now a double crochet, and another double crochet. Skip one, slip stitch in the next, skip one, move to the next, 2 double crochets, now a triple crochet into that same chain, now 2 double crochets, all in the same chain. Now skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, skip one, 2 double crochets into the next chain, now a triple crochet, now 2 double crochets, all in the same chain, skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, skip one, move to the next, 2 double crochets, now a triple crochet, Now 2 double crochets, then you're going to skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, skip one, move to the next, double crochet, double crochet, triple crochet, all in the same chain. Double crochet, double crochet. Skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, skip one, move to the next, 2 double crochets, triple crochet, double crochet, double crochet, all in the same chain. Skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, skip one, move to the next, 2 double crochets, triple crochet, now 2 double crochets, skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, skip one, move to the next, 2 double crochets, triple crochet, two double crochets on the same stitch. Skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, skip one, move to the next, 2 double crochets, triple crochet, two double crochets, skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, skip one, move to the next, 2 double crochets, triple crochet, 2 double crochets, skip one, move to the next, slip stitch, and the very last we're going to put another one of those 2 double crochets. You're going to skip the next one, move to the very last one, put 2 double crochets, a triple crochet, and 2 double crochets. Now you're going to slip stitch into that same stitch, but what you're going to do is the chain has the string right here attached to it. So what you're going to do is you're going to slip stitch right into here. It's on the other side of the chain. And what you're going to do is slip stitch in there, pull it all the way through. We're going to fasten off with a very long tail that will go through the whole chain. Then, as you can see, I haven't done anything. What I'm going to do is, after I slip stitch, I have this still on my loop. I'm going to pull the long string all the way through that loop and pull really tight to give it a knot. and I want to pull really tight, making a knot. So that one is all close together. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our needle down. Now we're going to get our tamper's needle, thread in our end, let me do that again. Okay, thread your needle. Now the very end that we did our slip stitch in, make sure this is all evened out too, so you can get it done the correct way. Now this is pretty simple here. What we're going to do is, as you can see, there's little holes right here. Then in between here is right here at the end of the cluster where we did our slip stitch, and then we're going to see another hole. So what we're going to do is you're going to go in, out through the middle part, then in the center of the petal, then out from the middle part again, and you're just going to continue that going all the way down the whole flower. And if you get like too much on there, what you do is you can pull all your yarn through already. And you don't want to pull too tight because we're going to adjust this. So what you're going to do is just keep on feeding this through, going in and out of the holes. So you went through the middle part, and now I'm going to go through the petal, the center of the petal, and out from the middle part, making sure this is all straight and even. Through the middle, through the petal, through the middle, through the petal, middle, and you're just going to keep on doing that, going up and down, in and out. Through the middle, through the petal, middle, petal, middle, petal, middle, petal, middle. Feed that through. Okay, so I'm in the middle. Now the petal, middle, petal, middle, petal, and then you want to get the very end of your end right there, which will be like the end of the petal. And what you're going to do is just feed it through. Now, this is the easy part. You're going to start from this side, and what you're going to do is you're going to start forming your flower. And what I like to do is have that petal that we did all the way around right on the very top here. That gives it that really cute flowered look. And you're just going to keep on going around, forming this the way you want it. Just feeding it all the way around. I like to lay the petals right on top of the other petals, bringing this in more and more, just like so. There's your flower. Now you can go bigger if you want with the longer chain. What you do is you go longer in the chain. Like we did 60, you can go 70, 80 to 100, making a huger flower. And what we're going to do is you're just going to go inside the center here with your needle, right through the center. Come on. There we go. And that just holds everything together. You want to still keep on moving it around, making sure it's perfect. And you're going to go right back in the center again to just close it off. That way I won't come loosening it up. And then what I like to do is around the sides here, I like to just feed my needle around it just to make sure it's in there secured and the petals don't open up as much. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting the top layer of the first 2 rows of the petals and sewing them together. And I'm not going really tight on my stitches. As you can see, there's like a line right here, because if you go really tight, it's going to fold on you and it's going to like really crumble together. You don't want that. So there's my last one. Now that center that I have and the last end, I'm just going to tie these two together with a double knot. Just like so. And you can leave the loose end to sew it on if you like, or you can just leave it like that. You can add a petal if you like, and I could show you actually how to make a petal. I think I've done it in other tutorials, but I'd rather do it here just to show you what it actually is, just in case. A petal, a leaf. What you can do is you get your hook again, make a slip knot, and now what you're going to do is chain up 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You're going to triple crochet into the 4th chain. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That 4th chain, you're going to do a triple crochet. Wrap the yarn over your hook twice. Go into that chain, pull the yarn through, wrap the yarn over, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over, pull through 2, wrap the yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to do another triple crochet, wrap the yarn over your hook twice, go into the next chain over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, another triple crochet, wrap the yarn over your hook twice, go into the next stitch over, your next chain, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now what we're going to do is a double crochet. The next chain, you're going to do a double crochet. The next chain, you're going to do a double crochet. Now what you're going to do is a half double crochet. You wrap the yarn over your hook, go into the chain next to it, wrap the yarn over your hook and pull through all 3. Now you're going to do a single crochet, put your hook through, wrap the yarn over, pull through, wrap the yarn over, pull through 1, 2 of them. Now a slip stitch on the very last chain. Now here's the tricky part. What I like to do is I like to take that end tail and put it on the opposite. We're flipping this over to the other side. Now where you did your slip stitch at, you're going to go right back into that same chain and do a slip stitch. Now we're going to be working on the opposite side. And what we do is we stagger our stitches. So you're going to be going into the loops. So we did a single crochet into the next one, so you're going to go into the next one, do a single crochet. Now you're going to do a half double crochet. The next one you're going to do a double crochet. The next one you're going to do a double crochet. The next one you're going to do a double crochet. Now you're going to do a triple crochet. Then you're going to do another triple crochet in the next one. And now what you're going to do is chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to slip stitch on the top of where you did your triple crochet. So you're going to go right into that same stitch as your triple crochet in and slip stitch that. Then you're going to leave somewhat of a long tail, like the same length as this tail pretty much, if it's not too short. Don't need it that long. Come on, scissors. There we go. Slip stitch by pulling it all the way through and pulling really tight. Now you're going to take the end of where you did your slip stitch, get your needle, thread it. There we go. And what we're going to do is feed it right through the center of your leaf to the other side. That brings all the stitches together and gives it that little curvy look at the end. And then what you're going to do is feed it right back down by a different angle so it overlaps the stitches and you're not going to like go through it again. There you go. Now you're going to take your end. Make sure your point is always there. You can pull on it to make sure. Take your end, thread it, feed it right up the center. A bit tough here. That's what happens when you work with cotton. There we go. I just move it around until it loosens up and I can get it. So now what I'm doing is I'm adjusting my leaf here. I'm going to tie my two ends together. You don't want to tie them too tight because all those stitches will collide together. Just want to do that really good. There we go. Cut my two ends off. And there's the leaf. So what you can do is just put the leaf right next to the flower like so. And there is your flower. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. Please comment and subscribe below. And I'm going to call this one something rose. I don't know what, but we'll see what's up with that. So until next time, happy crocheting. Bye.